Thank you, Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, our most welcome guests. We're so happy to have you here, but especially Sarvana. I loved your icebreaker speech. Most of us have been on plane trips. I think just about everybody has flown somewhere at some time. I have done my share, and thankfully I've never lost any luggage. But you did. We knew it was coming because the way you described your first trip, you didn't lose any luggage. And I thought, well, why is he telling us he didn't lose any luggage? You don't usually think of that. But then when he told of his second trip and told about the luggage this, the luggage that, I said, aha, he's going to lose his luggage. It was an excellent speech. We got to feel the way you did when you were taking those flights. The first flight was very lengthy, and you described the flight a little bit about where you went, where you stopped, your layovers, etc. And then you told us about the second flight later on. You told us how long that flight was and said it was much shorter. But I was dying to know, how long was that first flight? How long did it take you to get here from India? I was thinking 12, 14, 24, I don't know, many hours. Many hours. But that would have been a good contrast, you see. You could have told this many hours. What was the number?
It was more than 24 hours.
More than 24 hours. Oh. More than 24 hours, but my second flight was so much easier and shorter, you could say, that I didn't think I'd lose any luggage or have any problem with it. So you might have thrown that into your speech a little bit. I think one way you might have improved it, your gestures were very good and very natural. But one way to improve, perhaps, was to have brought a little piece of luggage with you. Right. That little one that you carried around. Yeah. That one that you carried around. Then when you use a prop like that, you can show us how it got heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. So you could get a little more body motion into it that way. It was really well organized. I thought, wow, this is a great organized speech for a first one especially. You're not supposed to be able to organize it that well till your next speech. I'll give this one again and it'll fit. No, we can't do that. But it was a wonderful speech. We all enjoyed it very much. Keep it up, and we're going to hear a lot more good speeches from you, I know. Thank you.